Hope you are well and also you have spent your puja vacation properly and also with study. So after long days we are meeting at SB Maths class, and also today we will discuss about the volume and surface area. So today's topic is volume and surface area of solids. Students, this is purely application based chapter. Here lots of formulae are there, more or less 30 odd formulae are there. So you have to memorize all those, and after that you have to apply those formulae. So I will give you the list of the formulae, and also you have to do one thing, that is you have to write those formulae on a chart paper and also hang at your at beside of your study table. Okay, so those are the formulae now. So now we will discuss about some of the examples. So first of all we will do the examples of the cube. So students, this is our first example. How many bricks will be required to construct a wall 13.5 meter long, 6 meter high and 22.5 centimeter thick, given that each brick is of measure 27 into 12.5 into 9 centimeter cube. So just see here, first of all you have to change all of the units into a same unit. Here just see, here the wall, the length of the wall is 13.5 meter, here also height is 6 meter, but the thickness is of centimeter, and also the measurement of the bricks are of in centimeters. So you have to change in centimeter at first. So here, first of all let us find the volume of wall. Volume of wall means, from the formula you know, that is length into breadth into height. So here it will be 13.5 into 100, because we have to change into the centimeter, into 6 into 100 into 22.5. This is centimeter, so we have to keep like this. Now volume of each brick. This is equals to, it is given already, 27 into 12.5 into 9 centimeter cube. Here also just see. Now we have got the total 2 units, both the units in centimeter cube. Now let us just divide this and we will get the result. So number of bricks required. This by this, so 13.5 into, okay, I am just writing like that, 13.5 into 100, that means 1350 into 600 into 22, here the 10 will come at the denominator, here 27 into 125, that 10 and this 10 will be cut out, 9, and all total you will get the answer as 6000. We will calculate this one. I have calculated and we have got the result 6000. So 6000 bricks are required to make that wall. So students, this type of easy examples are there, but one thing I have said you previously, that is you have to memorize all the formula, otherwise nothing can be done. So our next example will be, students, this is our next example. A field is 70 meter long and 40 meter broad. In one corner of the field, a pit 10 meter long, 8 meter broad and 5 meter deep has been dug out. The earth taken out of it is evenly spread over the remaining part of the field. Find the rise in the level of field. So first of all you have to check, that is all the units, whether those are at the same units or not. So here we are seeing all are in meters, so no any problems are there. So first of all, we will find the area of the field, or okay, the volume of the earth dug out. Volume of the earth dug out equals to length into breadth into height. This is in cubical form, not cubical, that is okay. Yes. So 10 into 8 into 5, this is meter cube. It is now in cuboidal form, not cubical form. Okay, and also now area of the field. Area of the field, you know it is rectangular area, so obviously length into breadth will be, so 70 into 40, it is meter square. Okay. Now what it is given, actually you have to understand the sense of the question. Here, if this is the field, now at this point, this corner, the pit has been dug out. Now, if you take this field as two-dimensional figure, but this pit is of three-dimensional figure because it has the height, that is the depth. Depth means here it is the height. So, whatever the earth has been taken out from here, it has been evenly spread of the remaining part of the field here. So obviously some height will be increased, we have to find that height. That means if we take the increase of the height as x, then the volume of the field will be, volume of the field after rising of height equals to x meter, then it will be 70 into 40 into x meter cube. Okay, but another thing you have to see here. Here it is given the remaining part. It is the most important thing. And here some of the students I have seen in previous years also, that is they have done mistake here. The remaining part. So what is the remaining part, you have to find at first. So from the length, if this is of 70 meter, so from this length, this the length of the pit is 10 meter. From here to here it is 10 meter. So it has been taken out. So from 70 meter, 70 minus 10, it will be 60. Also here it is 8. So the breadth is 8. This total breadth is of 8 meter from here. Sorry, the total breadth is of 40 meter. Total it is of 40 meter from here. This 8 meter has been taken out. So 32 meter is remaining part. So here it will be 32. And now the rising is x. Okay. So this equals to the volume of the earth. So I am writing like that. Now according to the question, 60 into 32 into x equals to 10 into 8 into 5. So x will be 10 into 8 into 5 by 60 into 32. So we are getting 5 by 24 meter. You can do in the decimal form also, or you can keep it like that. So height, the increase in height will be 5 by 24 meter. Actually this question is more or less important from this cube and cuboidal part of this chapter. So you have to practice those and also some of the examples are there and also exercise problems. I will give some important problems from here. The river problems are there, the water flow, the storage tank. We will solve those gradually. So students, now up to this, we will meet at the next video. So thank you.